Did you just accept a job in Huntsville, maybe with Redstone Arsenal, one of the defense contractors, Space Command, Toyota, Mazda, Blue Origin, or another growing company here? Or maybe you're still deciding if Huntsville is the right move for your family. If that's you, stop searching for houses for just a few minutes. Because the biggest mistake I see relocating families make isn't choosing the wrong home, it's choosing the right home in the wrong location. And unfortunately, that's a mistake that's expensive to fix. After helping hundreds of families relocate to North Alabama over the years, I've noticed that almost everyone starts with the wrong question. They ask, what homes are available? Instead, the better question is, where should I actually live? In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what I would tell you if we were sitting down together for your very first relocation consultation. Welcome, I'm John Wesley Brooks with Capstone Realty. I've spent more than 2 decades helping families relocate to Huntsville, Madison, and communities throughout North Alabama. Some are military, some work in aerospace, some are engineers, some are relocating from places like Colorado, Virginia, Texas, California, Michigan, and all across the country. And although every family is different, the questions are usually the same. So today I'm going to answer those questions before you even have to ask them. If you've been paying attention to national headlines, you've probably noticed Huntsville showing up everywhere. But people aren't moving here because it's trendy. They're moving here because of opportunity. This area continues to attract careers in aerospace, defense, technology, advanced manufacturing, healthcare, and research. Companies continue investing here, new jobs continue being created, and unlike many larger metro areas, many buyers can still find more home for their money here than in places they're moving from. That's one reason we continue helping families relocate from higher cost markets every week. This may sound simple, but Huntsville isn't just Huntsville. One address might say Huntsville, another might say Madison, another Harvest, Owens Crossroads, Athens, Meridianville, New Market, yet they may all be within 20 to 30 minutes of each other. That's why zip codes don't tell the whole story, neither do city names. The neighborhood you choose will shape your daily commute, your lifestyle, nearby shopping, recreation, and even how much driving you'll do every week. Before I ever recommend homes, I first help families understand the map. This is probably the most important advice I can give you. Don't buy a house until you understand your daily drive. A beautiful home quickly becomes less enjoyable if you're spending an extra hour in traffic every day. Some buyers want to be close to Redstone Arsenal. Others work near Research Park. Some commute to downtown Huntsville. Others work in Madison or Athens. Each of those locations changes where I'd recommend looking. The goal isn't just buying a nice house, it's creating a lifestyle you'll enjoy every day. Another surprise for relocating buyers is that prices vary significantly depending on the community, school district, lot size, age of the home, and whether you're considering new construction or resale. For example, a $450,000 budget might give you something completely different in Madison than it would in Harvest or Athens. That's why I spend time helping buyers compare value, not just price. Sometimes the home that checks every box isn't in the city you originally planned on, and that's okay. The goal is finding the best overall fit for your family. Even if you don't have children, schools still matter. Strong school districts often influence buyer demand and future resale value. Of course, every family's priorities are different. Some buyers are focused on schools, others care more about commute time, neighborhood amenities, privacy, or outdoor recreation. The important thing is understanding how those priorities fit together before making a decision. Should you buy new construction? This is probably one of the questions I hear most often, and the answer is, it depends. New construction offers warranties, energy efficiency, and modern layouts. Existing homes often offer mature landscaping, established neighborhoods, larger lots, and locations closer to major employers. Neither is automatically better. It's about matching the home to your goals, budget, timeline, and lifestyle. That's why I help buyers compare both options instead of assuming one is the right answer. Another common question is whether you should rent before buying. For some families, renting first makes sense. Maybe you're still learning the area. Maybe your employer has a temporary assignment. Maybe you're waiting on your current home to sell. But for others, buying immediately may actually make more financial sense. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. That's why we talk through your situation before making recommendations. When should you contact a realtor? Honestly, much earlier than most people think. Many families wait until they're ready to schedule showings, But by then, you've probably already spent weeks researching neighborhoods, schools, commute times, builders, and homes, sometimes based on incomplete or outdated information. The sooner we talk, the easier it is to create a relocation plan that fits your timeline. Sometimes that's 6 months before your move. Sometimes it's even longer. There's absolutely no pressure. It's simply about helping you make informed decisions from the beginning. I'll leave you with a few of the biggest mistakes I see people make when relocating. Choosing a home before understanding commute times, focusing only on square footage, ignoring neighborhood lifestyle, not comparing new construction with resale, waiting too long to start planning. Every one of those can be avoided with a little preparation. If you're thinking about moving to Huntsville, here's what I want you to remember. Don't start with the house. Start with the lifestyle you want. Once you know how you want to live, finding the right home becomes much easier. If you'd like some help getting started and talk through your specific situation, I'd be happy to help. You can call or text me directly at 256-797-2283 or visit johnwesleybrooksrealestate.com to schedule a relocation consultation. And if you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.